Bhanuchandar, let me begin with you. The Matt Schumer warning, the chilling Matt Schumer warning rather. A New York CEO says AI disruption will be quote unquote bigger than COVID-19 and it will happen suddenly. Do you think this view is alarmist or it's realistic? He claims AI does everything that he does technically better than him. So are we close to that tipping point globally? And here's the Indian aspect. Will entry-level coders be the first casualty of artificial intelligence? We've been talking about it for so long, and now we've got a massive article by a CEO of an AI company himself.
See, let me talk from personal experience. See, I was a management consultant before doing feasibility studies and financial models. Those projects that actually take say 2 to 3 months now happen within like 15 minutes and 30 minutes, right? The Claude Excel can actually like produce a financial projection in less than half an hour.
Yeah.
Take the area of coding. App development used to be a big thing. It used to take like months and years. Now with vibe coding, I don't know, many of your viewers would have tried with Lovable or Replit. You can create an app within like say a week. So I think like the timelines are extremely compressed, and we should keep in mind that because of this, there are going to be job losses, right? So before we go there, like let me come to your question on what happens to the IT industry. See, the IT industry, like still the AI can't do projects end to end. So it's still middle to middle. So you need humans at the either end with the customers and also like directing the AI to produce output. So it's still not end to end. It can come to that later, but it's still middle to middle. So given that, how the AI companies transform themselves is something we have to see, because the old model of like headcounts is not going to happen anymore, right? It is, but they still the software engineers can use co-pilots and produce the same output, and the IT companies can still be profitable. In fact, like some of the second tier IT companies, say like LTI, Mindtree, Coforge, Persistent, are doing that. So like I think there are multiple models that are going to evolve, but unquestionably there are going to be job losses. How we will tackle that is something that we can discuss in a while.
No, you're absolutely right, because Anthropic, OpenAI, all those examples in my introduction as well, Bhanu, these are models that can autonomously code, they can debug, they can deploy. What exactly remains human in all of this is $1 million question now.
Oh yes, absolutely. I think, but as I said, it's still not like end to end. Like,
but you yourself said that timelines are being compressed. So I mean, what is this later that you're coming back at? I mean, it's going to be very, very soon when we're at that.
We have to wait and see, because I think, but it is trending towards that. We do not know like when that is going to happen. But having said that, see, there are many ways in which the people who are actually entrenched or going to be entrenched or feeling the heat can actually work on a few things. One is obviously they can upscale themselves and get into the new modes of coding and etc. Second is there are new areas that are actually coming up. For example, defense technology in India. That is number one. And then a lot of SMEs. India has like 63 million SMEs, and they would need like analytics, coding, cloud, and all sorts of help. And our engineers can go help and so on. And also, like all said and done, there is the world of atoms as well, which is still not disrupted, or at least the robots are going to take a while to disrupt that. So I think there's a whole host of things that are actually present before the engineers, but it is going to be a hard transition for sure.